雷鳴と共に散れ。
Hey everybody, welcome back. Markus Graves back again with another reaction to Naruto Shippuden. If you enjoy the upcoming video, please like, comment, share, subscribe if you're so inclined. Check out all my content that I have over there and head on over to my Patreon. The link is down below in the pinned comment. Also down in the pinned comment is the link to my Discord. All types of good fun discussions being had over there. Head on over, and with that, let's get on into it. Right, the one still standing and the one that's down. Ooh, I thought it was opposite. Because they always said, like, oh, Hashirama won that one. They said, oh, did he? And he always had that thing of, like, oh, maybe Hashirama lost. My village.
Hashirama.
But then again, is this the final battle? Oh, I guess it is. Because I remember Tsuchikage, the current one, talked about, you know, seeing Madara and his presence and all of these things, and I'm like, well, so apparently the first and second Hokage were not as long. I mean, I guess the same thing with Madara. You started finding out that maybe some of these things didn't happen as long ago as they seem to have. So if that was their final battle, and it's like, well, Tsuchikage is old. I suppose it still tracks. Either way.
ウチハはこの葉の逆賊として処断せざるを得ぬ。
結論を急ぐな。しかしヒルゼン、千葉一族はもう止まらぬ。
And they are the legacy of the resentment, of course.
知らぬ子供も含めてな。イタチの前で言うことではない。
That includes innocent children. That's the very thing that Hashirama was trying to go against.
兄さんはあんた以上に耐え忍んだ。この葉の忍びであることを誇りだと語って死んだ。あんたを一番理解した忍びが内葉一族だったとは皮肉だな。俺は戦場へ行く。この里をイタチを鵜にはさせん。
オロチマルテやら、お前はどうする？お前はサスケにつくとさっき言ったはずじゃがの。
もちろん同行しましょう。
What an interesting turn of events for Orochimaru.
今だよね。これなんだ。てめえ絶対許せないから。すまなかったカリン。て
めえそんな言葉許されると思いからこれだったの。ろくでなし。オロチマル様、サスケがね、うちをね刺してね。
奇遇ね、私もよ。
オロチマル、どうしてサスケに協力することにしたのじゃ？
兜の中に入っていて分かった。私の生き方を真似し、全てを蓄積していた兜も失敗した。今はサスケくんの違う生き方に興味があるだけ。子は兜と違い、私を真似なかったから。
しっかりと里を目に焼き付けようぞ。
やっと息子に会える。
You have to wonder though what type of toll this is going to take on Naruto eventually. Exactly. Yeah. This is gonna be a lot.
仲間のことならどんだけ痛くても我慢するっつってんだ。ここに仲間がいねえのが一番痛えんだよ俺は。以上。
オビト、お前はナルトで何を確かめてる？
Right, because it's like Obito is having his own self-therapy, whether he knows it or not. He's trying to convince. If he can convince Naruto, then he's right. If he can convince Naruto, then he knows he was right. Or he can continue to convince himself that he was right.
狙ってたようだが、あとこっちを頼む。
This is his fight.
聞かねえな。
Looking a little bit like Teen Gohan near the end of the fight with Cell.
皆さん力を合わせていきますよ。あんたの回復。
Let's go. Immediately, I'm gonna fuck you up. Let's go.
俺が戦争を起こした理由、お前とリンのことだけだと思う。
Genjutsu.
知っているさ、すべて。リンが自らお前の雷切りに突っ込み。
Right.
あの時、リンは霧隠れにさらわれて、賛美の人中力にされていた。
She has Isabu in her.
俺の心には何もありゃしない。今はもう痛みさえ感じやしない。それに何の意味がある？
But what is grief if not love persevering? What is it, a face hugger? Or what the... What? Demogorgon. Or a Vileplume.
いいの、俺と繋げてほしい人がいる。岩隠れの忍び以外にもできる簡単な怒涛、障壁忍術の意味を教えてくれ。それよりもっと。いや、皆ができるってのが重要なんすよ。それでもすぐに壁は消し飛ぶぞ。消し飛ばされても
It'll be enough.
もちろん岩隠れの皆さんにはすげえ壁を作ってもらうつもりっすけど。
But you need time.
B さんだ。皆で壁を作り続けている間にできるだけ美獣玉をぶつけて。
My boy Shika.
いいの。次は俺とこの戦場にいる全ての忍びをつなげてくれ。
Like father, like son, like daughter.
この穴が広がるだけでしかない。こんな世界にいてどうやってこの穴を埋める？
The thing isn't precious because it lasts.
諦めなきゃ必ず救いがある。終わりだ。
Teleportation jutsu.
ぴったりだぜ、父ちゃん。
We probably sensed him.
爆発に備えて。
Let's go. Let's go.
ナルトを回復してくれてありがとう。君はナルトの彼女かな？
まあそんな感じ。
あんたは黙ってなさい。
クシナに少し似てるかな。
あんた知ってたみたいだけど。
ああ、キュービモードでチャクラを感知してたんだ。
これってもう 何がなんだか。
待っていたぞ柱間お前はあと
I'll deal with you later, bitch.
10秒止めるやはりあいつとは噛み合わん
Even that exchange is like brotherly. Hashirama, I'll deal with you later. Oh, he's always like this.
この気配
Mm.
おかげたち行くぞ
Oh, that's right. He sealed. That's right, because he sealed half of it in Naruto. He sealed the other half in himself.
俺の父ちゃんってはすんげえだろどんなことはお前より分かっとる
Yeah. Also, the nine-tail chakra mixed with the reanimation eyes looks dope.
行くぞ忍法
Let's go, y'all.
赤曜輪
The four Hokage.
ずいぶん遅かったじゃねえのサスケ
俺は木の葉の里を守ることに決めた。そして俺がおかげになる。
Really? I think there's a person in there that's going to disagree with you, but
おかげになった者が皆に認められるんじゃない。皆から認められた者がおかげになるんだ。
おかげになるのは俺だってばよ
そんなにおかげに憧れてくれるのは嬉しいが、お前らゆっくりしすぎぞ。
yeah, right.
一斉攻撃ではあれを倒す。
Like right now we have a more pressing matter.
今度はさくらちゃんが休んでくれ行くぞサスケ
Team 7.
3人の綱手様だけ弟子の鍛え方が下手なわけないでしょ。
Of course not.
私だって第7班、そして3人の弟子の1人。
They're all students of the legendary Sanin.
第7班 ここに復活だってばよくずいさくらちゃんサスケ
おう。
なんか懐か
This
しい絵
does
じゃ
feel
ない
good. Yeah, right.
同期が全員揃うのって久しぶりだよねこの感じも中任試験
Hmm.
影になんのは俺だ
キバ、今は
No, no one's paying attention right now.
惨めに
キバ君、私はちゃんと聞いてるよ。
Hey everyone, if you're enjoying the content, please consider heading on over to my Patreon page and becoming a patron. Not only will you be helping to support the channel, you'll also gain access to exclusive content and benefits such as early access to my videos and many other things. So, if you're so inclined, head on over to my Patreon page, the link is down below in the pinned comment, and become a patron. So, as Sasuke does what Kakashi is trying to get Obito to do, which is to return to whom he once was. What is it that changed Sasuke's mind? The first, of course, was his brother. Why he hated the Leaf for what they did to his brother. And while Itachi fully well knew what the village did, he still protected the village. And protecting the village meant destroying his family. Protecting the village meant destroying himself. It meant the hatred of his little brother. Hashirama was all about the people, was all about his best friend, as Naruto is. But he had to make a decision to kill his best friend in order to protect the village. What is it that changed Sasuke's mind? The village is bigger than you. Everything that Sasuke did was out of vengeance, was out of you wronged me and or my brother and or family. Mostly you wronged me and my brother. But through Itachi and then through Hashirama's story, realize the village is bigger than my attachment. Are mistakes made? Are ideals that the village creates supportable? No, not all the time. Danzo, duh. You know, and then the other two that are with that were with Sarutobi sensei. No, it's not always supportable, but the people are always protectable. And sometimes hard calls and sacrifices need to be made in order to protect those people. Also, seeing the care and affection and compassion that Hashirama had for the Uchiha, realizing that Itachi and Hashirama were very much alike. Also, even though Tobirama had his misgivings about the Uchiha and was very distrustful of them, still recognized when there were ones who truly were just seeking peace. And that they all weren't Madara. They all weren't Madara's father. Like everyone, people are people. You take the good, you take the bad. You take them both and there you have the facts of life. The facts of life. Oh my gosh. His desire to become the Hokage. Going back to what I was saying about the village being bigger than you. Even Naruto had to acknowledge that with what Itachi said to him. Don't be the Hokage so that people accept you. You will become the Hokage when people accept you. In both cases, whether it be Itachi's vengeance or Naruto's drive, and they hit this to a lesser degree with Naruto, obviously, because he's the main protagonist. But whether it be whether it be Sasuke's vengeance or Naruto's seeking of approval and of belonging, they all had their own self-driven motivation. I'm not going to say self-absorbed or self-oriented, even though more so self-oriented than self-absorbed. Self-motivated dream of becoming the Hokage. What Hashirama and Itachi show is that no, your desire to become the Hokage is so that you can better the village. Not better or make yourself feel better, but to better the village. So with Sasuke saying, I will become the Hokage, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna take over now, even though that's how they all saw it, because they see Sasuke as a rogue ninja. Even though that's how they felt it was, like, it's not so much, no, I will become the Hokage so that I can better the village so that something like this doesn't happen again. Naruto remembers what Itachi said, become the Hokage so that you can change pain, so that you can change war, so that you can change this, so that you can change the segregation that's between the nations, which he's already doing. And then Hinata saying we should all aspire to become the Hokage, not because to better ourselves, but so that we can make a better world. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe if you're so inclined. Check out my channel for all my other content that I have on there. My short films, reactions, reviews, my video essays, my Graves plays, all that good stuff that's on there, and much more to come. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.